you always have certainty in your heart that our Lord, Allah, is not like His creation at all. And His attributes do not resemble the attributes of the creation whatsoever. So from that then you know that if someone comes and tells you, and if he says that Allah has a body, and that is kufr, that contradicts the basics of the belief, you know immediately that this is not true, because that contradicts the basics of the belief. It contradicts the tawheed. It contradicts that Allah Ta'ala is not like His creation at all. Who has a body? The creation, something that is created. We have bodies and we are created. So for sure, Allah does not have a body. If someone comes to you and tells you that Allah has a face, you know this is absolutely not true, because you know for sure that Allah is not like us. We have a face, so Allah does not have a face. Even if this person claims that this is in the Qur'an, you know that this is not true, because the belief that Allah is not like His creation at all, this is what the Qur'an teaches. This is what the Qur'an teaches. The Qur'an teaches us that Allah is not like His creation whatsoever. So if someone claims that the Qur'an teaches that Allah has eyes, you know for sure that this is not true. For the verses of the Qur'an do not contradict each other. For sure not. Clear? So always refer back to that belief that nothing is like Allah at all. Someone comes to you and tells you Allah has a hand, you know it's not true. If they tell you Allah has a foot, you know this is not true. Whether they claim it's in the Qur'an, whether they tell you it's a hadith, you know it's not true. And if they want to come up with a hadith and they come and tell you, and this is the hadith, here you go, you know it is not true. What many, unfortunately, do nowadays is misinterpret verses and hadith.